Alright guys, so we just got a brand new update in Dragon Ball Legends and a lot of stuff changed, some good, some bad, and I'll discuss that as we go through the video. But in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get Chrono Crystals in today's updates, the best way, the most efficient way, where to get them, how to get them, and exactly how much to get. But most importantly guys, save all of these crystals for next week's LF, because there's a very solid chance that next week we're going to get an LF or an Ultra, which I'll keep you guys updated here 24/7. But yeah, let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, because why not? It is for free. All right, guys, we're going to be starting off with the login bonuses. So there are... Okay, no, actually, let's start off with this. And I just collected mine. I should have collected just to show you. But we can collect 200 crystals off our gift box if you guys just log in, because we're having a brand new campaign. They're just giving us 200 free crystals. Okay, so let's just book in really quick. 200. Also, there are 2 login bonuses potentials that we can grab some solid crystals, I guess. 100 from the weekend login bonus, which is pretty self-explanatory. And as well as 7D from the daily login bonus. Okay guys, you know, you collect 10 crystals a day, you know, from your login bonus, times that by 7 is 70. So let's book in 70 on top of that. All right, so we are at 370 because there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I have a list here that I'm looking at. Honestly, there's a lot of bad stuff, unfortunately, which, like I said, we'll go through this right now. The first bad change that I like and I don't like at the same time, which is what everybody's talking about, is the battle gauntlet replacement, I guess you could call that, which is the Zenkai Rush battle. Now here we can only collect 300 crystals, and let's just quickly book in 300. So basically, before this was the battle gauntlet, yeah, they're just replacing, they're taking out 400 crystals and replacement for 50 erasers, as well as 20,000 rush medals, which is not bad. It's pretty good, the rush medals. But they're taking out 400 crystals and they're reducing the stages, which is pretty good too, from 100 to 30. So I guess, but to be honest with you guys, I would rather just keep the 100 stages and just collect my extra 400 crystals, because that's a pretty big nerf, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 400 crystals for the free-to-play community is a hit. Hopefully this is not something that they're going to stick with. Hopefully they bring back the battle gauntlet. I'm sure they're going to hear our feedbacks. So yeah, that's 300 from this, which is quite unfortunate. But we're going to keep on pushing here, guys. We also have the brand new Frieza Saga event. This one right here, which I'm going to do everything today. So here we can collect 600 crystals, assuming you guys do have all the character requirements. And we are at 1,270 crystals. Pretty solid. But once again, we're not done yet, guys. We also do have a brand new Battle Royale coming out. And the Battle Royale is actually quite interesting because if we just take a look at our characters really quick, I'm just going to show you guys. I think they should have the fillers here, all the way down here. So there you go. These are all the characters you guys can use it's basically all the older characters, right? That you guys can use for the brand new Battle Royale, which I will make a guide for you guys on, because it could be a little bit confusing since a lot of these are older units, basically all the way up to towards the 2nd anniversary, right? So 1st anniversary, 2nd anniversary, right? So it's quite interesting. I'm already thinking about some teams, but I'll save that for the next video. But here, I think we collected 300, did we? Let me just double check. No, we didn't. So let's book in 300 on top of what we had before. And we are at 1,570 crystals. Okay. Next up, let's see here. We do have the weekly stamps. Okay, guys, the weekly stamps, the way I calculate it is pretty self-explanatory. Within 2 weeks, we can collect 1,000 crystals, but you guys might be on a different weekly stamp than me. So I like to divide this in half and just say 500 per week. Okay, so let's book in 500 crystals from the weekly stamps, and we are at 2,070 crystals. Pretty solid. Okay. Next up, we also do have the PvP reset. Okay, so this is where I started talking about a few new things. So with PvP, it's quite interesting because it's not just me. A lot of people are reporting bots, and I just logged in, played one match, and I faced a bot. So yeah, this is a renovation season, kind of like where they're fixing things and stuff like that. So I get it. And it's cool how you can kind of see how close you are to finding your match now. So that's pretty cool too. But still, you know, and they also added some special missions onto this. So PvP, if you guys rank top 10,000, which should be doable for most of us, we can collect 1,000, you know, especially on top of that, the group stage, you know, ranking rewards. So 1,000. And then on top of that, they also are giving away 300 crystals from just playing PvP. So an extra 300 crystals from here. this is like a kind of like a celebration from the renovation or whatever it's called, right? So we are at 3,370 crystals, okay? Towards the end, we'll talk about what they changed, what I like and what I don't like as well. So next up, they also do have the brand new adventures, which is the measly 50 crystals, but you guys already know I collect absolutely everything here on my channel. So we are at 3,420 crystals, okay guys? Next up, we also do have the Let's Fight. Okay, Let's Fight gives us 200 crystals every week, and I've already calculated this. Trust me, you guys can count on me on this one. But it's a give or take 200 crystals. I'm just averaging up 200 crystals. So every time, and they changed the little screen here too, which is pretty cool. But every time you guys pretty much clear this, you guys can get friendship ranks, and that gives you some more crystals depending on what friendship rank you guys are. If you complete all 3 stages throughout the week, on average it's from 150 to, let's just say, 220 or something like that. But I just calculate 200. So let's book in 200 on top of what we had before. And we are at 3,620 crystals. Okay. 2 more things. Co-op. Co-op gives us exactly 606 from the first time rewards, from the challenges, and also from the missions and from the shop, the co-op shop. Okay. Some of the stuff you guys could collect. It's up to you guys. It's totally up to you guys. You guys make your decisions what you guys want to collect. I'm just calculating everything that's currently new in the game, right? So yeah, first time rewards and stuff like that. Very simple stuff. And if you guys go to your shop and missions, you guys can collect more stuff via the co-op shop. So next up, the final thing, you guys are gonna get mad at me for this one, but I calculate absolutely everything. We also got a brand new equipment for the old school Super Saiyan Goku, which I'm gonna try out. But here we can collect 10 crystals from just beating this. So yeah, it's kind of it's kind of a nitpick, but still, like I said, I calculate everything. But that brings us to our grand total, 4,236 chrono crystals, guys. Pretty solid, although they did nerf 400. So technically speaking, this should have been 4,636 chrono crystals, but it is what it is. I mean, we can't control it, right? So all we could do is spread our message, which I'm trying my best to do. Another quick change that I do like on this game. One change I do like and one change I don't. If you guys go to your any character, you guys can see everything is now displayed at the bottom, which is great. I love this. Your arts boost, your Zenkai level and stuff like just everything. It's just so much more easier than having to do that one extra step and clicking on it. So I like it, but one thing I don't like is that throughout the whole game, for some reason, they're making the text smaller. So for example, if I just go to my missions and if I just go to my daily missions, which I haven't collected yet because I just woke up, you guys can see here all these little, all these little numbers right here where I'm clicking is a lot smaller. So it's something very small, like it's like a nitpick, but yeah, it's just everything's like smaller. Like why? You know, like why are you making me squint a little bit? You know, I don't know if I'm an old man or something, but yeah. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again for a YouTube short in a little bit, and as well as some other videos throughout the day and week as well. So stay tuned. Have a good one. Peace.